Starting now, I will be posting daily videos over the next few weeks as I retrace Hume and Hovell's steps to commemorate the bicentenary of their expedition to Port Phillip Bay in 1824 and 25. The aim of their expedition was to explore land unknown to colonials at the time, to find a route through to Bass Strait from the colony, and to record the landscape and any rivers they encountered along the way, essentially so that the colony could further expand. The story of their expedition is filled with challenge and triumph. Hume, Hovell and the 6 men who assisted them on their journey trekked for 3 months through the bush with horses, bullocks and dogs. They also started out with carts but soon had to abandon them because the terrain just wasn't suitable to navigate with carts. They encountered mountain ranges and scrub that was so thick they either had to climb over it or crawl under it. They risked their lives and came up with clever ways to build makeshift boats so that they could cross fast-flowing, wide rivers. They were tormented by mosquitoes and little biting flies and leeches. Their clothes and shoes became torn and fell to pieces. They lost some of their food supplies and faced starvation and dehydration. But in the end, they made it through and accomplished what they set out to achieve, and became the first non-Aboriginal people to witness the beauty of the countryside that they traversed. Thankfully, my ancestor, William Hovell, kept a daily journal throughout the expedition. He described the landscape, the plants, the animals, the soil, the geology. He documented bearings and distance travelled each day. And he noted encounters with First Nations people who, in general, kept their distance from these men and their strange hooved animals. Hovell's journal will be my guide on my journey as I explore the countryside that he described. 200 years on and the landscape has altered since the colonial expansion that occurred after the expedition. So it will be interesting to look back on their story and how we and the landscape have evolved since then. So I hope you'll keep watching and join me on this journey because I would love to have you along for the ride.